All we are saying is give peace a chance. Ooh, all we are saying, yeah, is give me the chance. Night again, something in my mind, again, to go wandering again. On space and time.
20 categories like crime, comedy, music.
No. Alright, sorry. Sorry about that. We're looking for our, yes.
It was moonshine.
Yes, looking for our McNamara here.
And I didn't sip it.
Alright,
I didn't take a
sit
sip.
back,
I didn't have to.
people. Welcome in. It's the Jerry and the Nighttime, Bramer, and the Twinkles.
Moonshine, legal moonshine.
Moonshine.
You know, that's the
Moon
label.
shadows.
I'm assuming that doesn't taste like real moonshine. See, I don't know. I've never
So you
had
gotta have the ability to tap, like tapestry. You know, you gotta tap into things. You know, circular movement, moments, place and time. Remember when I hung around? When I was at the cafe. When I was at the Fifth Ave. No, not the Fifth Ave Cafe. The 50s Cafe. And some Tachiros used to visit me, like, you know, and Pratt, and a lot of people. Time for our coffee. Oh, I missed the hole. So I'm in there talking to Harry. Now Harry's a young guy. You know, he's a young. He's got a little beard, everything, a little rasta. Likes a variety of music that we know so far. I was almost gonna have like a deep conversation. I was at that moment, but I said, no, I can't be doing that right now. I don't know him that well. It's not. I mean, it's just, I'm like that. I like to take it a little further. I start off with a small talk. And basically, I'm a psychiatrist, believe it or not. Like, you know, but I don't have, like, you know, the masters or the top-notch things, you know, the doctorates and all that kind of stuff. But I studied them all, and plus on here, you know, I mean, that contributes. You know, managing your Facebook here for a while, and all the years I did it. You know, time for our coffee. 2012, plus doing videos and all that kind of stuff. And you know, the 2013, like that was the kickoff. But we were following all this, all the political stuff, and Crispo knows that. Johnny knows that. Some other people who came or are still here. We went through a lot of travelers, a lot of people just coming for a year or two. You know, some people stayed for 3, some for 4. You know, it's the end of the year, so it's getting up there. Lucky 7. So, and again, when I said there yesterday, I said, you know, you can. Let me do a Lou Ross intro to that. You'll never find. Take the rest of your days. Someone who cares about you the way I'm not bragging on myself, baby. But there's no answer if or maybe. Woo! Alright, I want to do another intro, I think.
How's lubricator?
Yes. I mean, I want to sing, I want to play music, but I mean, it's like, I don't want to get blocked. That's why I sample a little bit of it, like, there is hot-blooded, I think. Could be. Yes, you're not shy, you get around, you want to fly. So let me get back to the 50 Cafe, the Churros and all that. I used to, with a lot of Casals, too, and a whole bunch of people, they know. And up here, God, I remember I was like 26, and there would be outdoor parties up here, and they're like, go, Jer, all that kind of stuff. Fog! See, it's one of my best kinds of weather. I didn't have my favorite meal this morning, but I had a pepper and egg. How's that? What the hell is this doing? This thing, some kind of lights went on. All right, the temperature is 39, but it feels, yeah, whatever. Yes, calm down. I know it's like you have this supersonic burst of energy. You put something on Don Lemon's wall. It's like when your vibrations like hit at a certain thing, like you wake up all the sleepers, and you are a really nice guy, Brendan. Oh shoot, this guy just didn't even care. I'm always like, when I'm here in the morning, I notice like the same people. I mean, there was this one guy on my ass all the way up to Cumberland Farms, and I noticed him. He's out and about at this hour. See, I'm out and about because I like it. This is the time for me to do the show. I often said that when I went back to get my bachelor's, I wasn't really a big scholar or anything like that, but it's midstream, because my career path has just been all over the place. It's I mean, right now we're like in transitioning. I mean, it's like it's like big. I mean, we gotta prepare. We gotta be ready for it, and we're getting there. Because the experience here from doing all the videos and talking to all the people and all the heartaches, and heartbreaks, and all that kind of stuff that I had to go through here. I remember talking to one actor. I mean, we went to the same acting school. It kind of bugged me because I was just being nice. That's how I am. I mean, my love for animals, my love for a lot of things. Yes, I had my tantrums. Yes, I did some screwy things here, but I understand what it was, and I think I just felt as though I had some kind of truth, but no one would listen to me, and it's a hard thing. I mean, you got to learn to let it go. Sometimes you have to just keep it to yourself and just go with it. I mean, because you're letting too much out, and it might be too much. I mean, because there is this thing that I learned some years ago. I mean, it was about a lot of things, especially about the way things were going to be. I mean, like 4 or 5 years ago, all the conspiracy theories, like, oh, it's the end of the world, the end of the taco world. I don't know what that thing was. It was like in 2013, 2014, whatever. Like, it was just like, the thing with the Mayas and this, that, like the world's gonna end, this, that, and have a taco everywhere. There was all these things. People were on edge a little bit. I mean, to be posting stuff like that, you would assume that they are. It's like right now. I mean, I'm throwing so much at you, but then I take it down. I know how to take it down. I'm gonna have my little bit more coffee here because I think we have a hot one here, Twinkles. Yes, I really hope so, man. This is getting awfully tiresome. Doing a show like this. I mean, the only compliments we got this month was like from Rachel comments too. I'm just saying, like from the hometown people who grew up. It's too dark. It's too dark. It's a radio show, Frank. It's a radio show. I don't know what song this is, but when I first came to Vice City, I felt like a stranger. But then, I don't feel like that no more. And here's Foreigner. Alright, so anyway, one thing, like when, I'm trying to think of his name, maybe Anthony? I ran into him a few, maybe like 2 years ago, and, a long time no see. But his dad used to say this, like his dad and my dad were good buddies, and every time I would stop over, in the good old times, his dad would say because his one dad was studying. No, that's one dad. All right, Vinny's son was studying, and I in college, and I said, well, what's he going for? He's like, oh. He's going to be an astronaut, Jer. Time, space, and travel or something. Time, space, something like that. Because I, too, was going back then a little bit. Again, I was in a transitioning state. Something had happened. And, of course, I'm just setting the record straight. For a lot of people who want to know, back then, did I fall off the face of the earth? Sort of. But I went through some things. And, I think, sometimes sometimes we don't actually know, the reason for it until like, I don't know, like, until, I don't know, something has to happen. It's not like I wasn't aware of it. I was always like asking, like always searching. Really. I mean, I just kept on doing it. That's the kind of person I am. I got good work ethics, and excuse me, I'm not a quitter or anything like that. So I kept on going through all that. And then just the other day, just something kind of dawned on me. I mean, a lot of factors, like I said, a lot of factors, a lot of variables, a lot of things got to happen. Same thing like with a Big Bang Theory or anything else kind of thing, or here, or life. I mean, how did we get here? I mean, I remember being as a kid, seeing again, like the airport lights over there, and then there's like a connection, and then like, well, a relative, is one of those people that works in the airport thing and stuff like that, and, who's who, who do you know, the younger generation of my cousins say, oh, you look like your other cousin, okay, fine. That's not going to give me a mink coat or anything like that. That's not going to get me one of those what's that actor? I shared something with Vic DiBertio. He was driving some kind of Toyota. God, for the life of me, I cannot get him. But, he drives those Lincolns. It's not Mike. Is it Michael? I think he was in a movie with a football. Yes, I often thought about some of these actors and actresses, like, they get older and stuff, like, because we've seen J-Lo on The View. I mean, she got her fan base. Now I'm thinking, like, all, like, fans, like, if Cher comes out, or this or that, or Madonna, or anybody. You got your William Ferrell, is that his name? The guy from Saturday Night Live, with RuPaul. I didn't hear RuPaul say anything. I got up, and because I was like, because I want to, like, check it out. But it was just him talking about the Sherlock Holmes. And we have fog here. And on the way up, there was some deer crossing. Set the tone a little bit. So, there's a few things I still have here left on the table. You're probably saying, well, what was it? What was that thing that made you realize something? That things were coming together. It was because, I don't know, because, again, a lot of things have to go into it, and you really got to have, like, a passion for this kind of understanding. But I don't know if I can explain it right now. I think I left a few other things left here on the table, and we'll be right back. Yes. Wait a minute.